Information. I do not own this picture. I will leave a link where you can find it and you can do what you want with it. Now, let's get on. Information. This is a short story. In this short story, they will be talking about multiple personality disorder. Now, I will talk a little bit about it when I'm done with the intro, so you can hear me talk about it. Now, let's get on with the video. Hello everyone, Blue Mask here. And yes, if you read the title, this is Deku has multiple personality disorder. So, you're probably wondering why I took this picture. Well, for me, that pictures just feel like that's how Isuku is in this story. Now, let me explain something here and quick. There's a lot of things I've heard that's misinformation about this topic, and I just want to clear it up for you guys. Multiple personality, or DND, or dissociate identity disorder is not dangerous. I don't know, I cannot speak for anyone that has multiple personality disorder, but there's one thing I want to make clear. The personalities are there to protect Isuku. Or what I'm saying is the personalities is there to protect the person that have it. I will leave a link. I will link two videos, one with Anthony Padilla that made interviews with these multiple personalities people, and I will leave a link where actually woman was interviewed and explained her life. I have wanted to make this topic because I have seen multiple personalities and all things are kind of wrong. The personalities are there to protect the person that's been hurt. Not to one of them is so bad the others have to ignore it. Like in that movie, Split? Or what was it called? Well, that dumbass movie. That's actually not correct at all. And yeah, I will leave a link where there's the interview. Now, let me explain something about Isugu's multiple personality disorder in this universe. Now, Isugu has two more personality. Sin and Mem. If you're wondering, it's kind of the first two. Sim is from Isuku. Isuku's nice side of things. But he's kind of, well, the anger part. He's nice, but he can easily be angered and beat the shit out of you. And then there's Im. Does it say? It's Im. Im is kind of Isugu's kind of bad emotions, but he's a good guy. More than Sim sometimes. More nicer. Isugu is still Isuku. Isugu, if you look at Isugu, Sim and Isugu is around, well, two quirks in one. Sim is a lesser quirk, like Black Whip, but kinda stronger and kinda faster. Is his father's quirk. It's flame breathing. And Isuku has one for all. Now, let me explain how he got it. You see, Isuku knows about Sim and Im. He knows they exist and he is well aware of them and doesn't think badly of them. But the previous classmate, and he doesn't know Bakugo. I'm not gonna make them childhood friends. They do not know each other's existence. Everyone was freaked out about his power and thought it was villainous. As a kid, his two quirks were actually one quirk at one point. It was Flame Whip. But everyone thought it was freaky, villainous. His mother didn't, but his father left. He left Ingo and Isuku, but still pays child support. Ingo was sad about this, but still kept supporting Isuku. Now, Sim and Im was developed in this period. Sim and Im was... their quirk got split up, renaming it Whip and Fire. Oh no, Sim and Im, we can just call them Whip and Fire. Yeah, let's do that, that's much easier. After sometimes Sim and Im, or Whip and Fire, were... Isuku knows about them, but after years in middle school and Sim and Im was not that much around, only Isuku. I forgot to mention, Sim's eye color is lighter green, and Im's eye color is much darker green than Isuku's. Now, Isuku, when he got into Class 1A, he didn't tell anyone about Sim and Im. He told All Might, but All Might did accept him. So there's nothing gonna be wrong with that. Now, Isuku was afraid of this, that they would treat him like a freak, a monster that can snap. So, Isuku kept it a secret, of course. Sim and Im was... well, they do care about Isuku, but to keep him from not being bullied again, they kept it a secret. Now, only 3 of his elementary school classmates got in, but they got in study, student studies. They wanted to become heroes, but they kind of fucking failed. Now, we are going to the sports festival because this is the point Class 1A kind of get the feeling that Isuku is not normal. Go past all of the things. It's at the Shinso versus Isuku round. Isuku stepped up to fight Isuku when one of his bullies yells, and no one could that wasn't beside him could not hear, but Isuku heard it. Get off the stage, you fucking freak! You're a monster! Just get out of the stage and get out of your way, you free person villain! The round began after that. Shinso asked Isuku a question, but he didn't answer. No. I, um... Hey, is there something wrong? I, uh... Isugu was thinking, did they hear him? Did they seriously hear him? Or was it to the other guy? No, there's free person freak, right? Right? Hey, are you okay? Now, Shinso was kind of worried. He knows he doesn't have control. Isugu is not moving. Everyone just waiting. The same guy yells again. Come on! Come on, you free person asshole! Move already! If you're not gonna take up time, then fucking move, free people freak! I can't... Huh? Isugu walks out. Shinzo was shocked and he was declared the winner. Isugu ran off towards the changing room and sat down. No, not now. No, not now. Everyone in Class 1A was shocked about this thing. Isuku didn't fight. He fought Bakugo, but here he didn't. And yes, Bakugo and Isuku's fight kind of went different. It was not the whole arguing, but the same thing happened, but not. Bakugo freaks out because someone else just defeated him. Everyone from Class 1A went down and went into the locker room, seeing Isuku freaking out. No, not now. Not now. Yo, Midoriya, are you okay? No, not now, not now. Why did I leave? No, I, I, All Might did saw this as well, so he went down to the locker room as well. Of course, transforming into All Might at first, because he did see Class 1A leaving. Not now. Please, no. I am here, coming here to check on young Midoriya. No one reacted. All said, All Might? Can you help? Isugu is weird. No, no. Young Midoriya, are you okay? Leave us alone! He spat that out and Im took over and spewed flames. Everyone backed off. Don't touch us! People were confused about this point. Don't touch us? But there's only one. Who's us? God. Isugu? No. Don't. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Isugu had a kind of panic attack. Sim and Im was affected as well because he didn't like that. Sim is in control. I'm gonna beat that guy up. What? Young Midoriya? That piece of shit shouldn't have spoken. His Sim's quirk activated, making a lasso around his arm and punching down and breaking the concrete. Young Midoriya. Isuku is in control. I'm sorry. I have to go home. Isuku took his uniform on, took his uniform and left, changed and went home. This panic attack never should have happened. Isugu should have fought, but Im accidentally influenced him to leave without them noticing. Now, the 2 days went by without Isugu being there. Everyone was worried about what happened. Isugu didn't seem well. Nah, it was weird how he talked. Us? We? Why did he say we? Well, a student walked in and just looked around. Bagigo noticed him and said, what do you want? It's you. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I'm just looking around, seeing Class 1A. I think I can take that stupid free person spot. What the hell do you mean by that? Bakugo walks over and takes the guy by the collar. What? He didn't tell you? That freak has multiple personality disorder. What? We don't know how many it had, but we know there's 3. Only Sugu has been out a long time. I don't remember those two freaks' name. Maybe Tin or Dumb or Dumb. I don't care. I'm gonna take that free person spot. What? What do you mean? So he had personality disorder? Mina commented. You mean like that movie Split? I saw. Uh, yeah, like that movie. Oh. Anyway, if you want, take one for Class 1B or me. That man, or those people shouldn't be a hero. The next day, Sugu did arrive back at UA. But first he talked to Mr. Isara and All Might. So, you wanna explain to them? Yes, I want to. We want to explain what's going on in our head. We don't want to just tell them. They probably got told by that guy that yelled. What do you mean? Sim took over. That guy that yelled, we recognize his voice. It's one of our old classmates that's knows about us. He's a bully. He teased Isuku because he had Flame Whip. At what we were called, or quite called before we got split up. Developing me and him took over. Yeah, they were horrible. I can't believe they were just bully Isuku. I took most of the pain for him. Isuku is taking back control. I just want to explain that I'm not a danger. That I'm not just a fucking freak. Fine. But if that guy told, maybe they won't. I don't know. I won't say that you have to go. Principal Nezu has been informed that you have multiple personalities, but he is fine with it. You're not gonna get expelled because of that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright. We're going to class 1A right now. Isawa picks up his things and left. And was walking with Isugu and All Might when Isugu heard some girls. Wait, is that freak Tomoto told us about? Yeah, I think so. He can be dangerous. Why is he still in UA? Ignore them, Isugu. I can hear them as well. Yes, All Might was walking with them. But the girls still talked. Well, we better get to class. Come on. After some few minutes, Isugu arrived and All Might and Aisawa to Class 1A. Good morning. No, that Mr. Aisawa walked in with Izuku and All Might. Mr. Aisawa. Uh, All Might. Hello, everyone. Now, before we start, Izuku wanted to explain what happened at the sports festival. We know he has multiple personality disorder, right? Why is he still not at the school? Bakugo, shut up. He will explain why. He will explain why he has multiple personality disorder, alright? We cannot just expel a student that's actually good. Izuku? Yes, I am not alone if you're thinking about that part. But I'm not dangerous as all. As all. I'm I'm just sets or Sim Seto takes over. Alright, Izuku can explain this, so I will not gonna take over. What the hell? Clearly, that's one of him. So, I'm Sim. I'm the... well... Let me guess, but... no, Todoroki speaks up. Let me guess. You're the kind one that's always exciting and always want to help people. Uh, well, sort of. I'm the more aggressive type. That's gonna beat anyone up that trying to threat Izuku. What? Everyone? Well, that was... what? I have a short temper, so I can actually explode and hurt people. With a smile on my face. But because me and Sim was here because of our quirk. Our quirk was named Flame Whip. But like Bakugo, what I've heard from you is you were praised because of your quirk, your explosion quirk. But me and Izuku and him, we were ridiculed, told that we were a villain, told that we were not good, we will never be a hero, we will never be a good man. Our father left as well because of this. Izuku developed a multiple personality disorder, making me and him. Our quirk got split up because of that. I have the lasso part, him has the flame part. Him takes over. Hello, I'm him. I'm kind of the nicest one of me and, well, the second nicest because of me and Sim. I'm more nicer than Sim and more calm down, lenient. You can trust me with anything. Excuse me, Momo speaks up. So, is there any more of you? What? No. If we could, that we will have one more. What? If we could, then I can only breathe. The other guy can not produce flames. If we could maybe have multiple quirks, but we can't. Our quirk is just one, but separated into personality in Izuku's mind. Izuku is quirkless, yes. Well, he was quirkless beforehand. After we were developed, he couldn't access any power. Only me and Sim could. But after some few years, his quirk finally developed. Izuku got angst and speed. Oh. Mina was kind of hiding beside. Who is she? She was kind of scared. So, none of you are dangerous? Huh? No. What? No, me and Sima is to protect Isuko, not hurt anyone. What the hell? So, you're not dangerous at all? No. Why does anyone think that? Im went over to the corner and just sulked. I never thought anyone could be that harsh. Hey, nerd! Go up and explain, for God's sake. Don't yell at me. Then stop crying. Stop! Im took over. Now listen here, you punk. I'm gonna beat you up. What? That was... Come here! Sim and Bakugo kinda got into a fight. You little shit, let me beat you up! Damn. That's harsh. Uraka speaks up. So... Isuku, can he hear you? And R? Yes, Isuku can hear you and see this. He couldn't talk because he was nervous as hell. It's him that took over. Right now he's just sulking, crying that you guys want not or maybe not to accept him. Well, it's Isuku. Why wouldn't we accept him? Huh? Yes, it's kind of rude to abandon your friends like that. But me and Sim are here. You two will be included as well. We should not abandon anyone because of that. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. No, the visible girl speaks up. Yeah, if you will, we will not be great heroes. We'll just be awful heroes. If we don't accept you, we can't accept anyone else. Thank you. That means a lot to us. Yeah, it's him that took over. It's kind of nice to actually be accepted for once, not be ridiculed. Well, Isuku wanna speak, so Isuku takes over. Thank you, all of you, for this. No problem. Any friend should. Any friend should accept anyone how there is, even that have multiple personalities. Thanks. That's nice. Now, this is where I'm gonna leave the episode off. Yes, I wanted to talk about multiple personality because don't watch anyone else about multiple personality as Isuzu because they're freaking terrible. I'm sorry for ridicule, but they're just this. I mean it. Just fucking go watch. They're all about an angry Isuzu. That's not great. So yeah, and please, I'm gonna leave a link to Anthony Diaz and another one. An interview with a woman that actually got revenge on her abuser. So, good morning, goodbye, farewell, see you later. Please don't watch anything else. Kind of fucking terrible with this advice. Bye bye.